You still have time to get today's Delmarva Life Daily Deal. Today's deal, 50% off a 1-month membership to Flex World Fitness in Georgetown.
Of course, don't forget, you can get the Daily Deal on DelmarvaLife.com, or you can download the free Delmarva Life Daily Deal app for your iPhone, iPad, or Android and get our great deals right there in the palm of your hand. Alrighty, take a looky here. This is the newest group of castaways in the series Survivor Caramoan. It's 10 veterans who have played Survivor before versus 10 diehard fans.
And that's right. Season 26 is the fans versus the favorites. The group will begin their journey in the Philippine jungle, as we'll see on tonight's season premiere.
So here's a little more on what you can expect this time around.
This season, we wanted to start the show a little differently with fans versus favorites by reminding the fans that they aren't yet favorites. So the fans were put in a boat, and the favorites come tooling in on an air-conditioned chopper, and it set the tone. We're the big guys, and you're the newbies. It's always a question when you have returning players and new players, what are the advantages and the disadvantages? And they're on both sides. The favorites have the advantage of having played before.
Hopefully, you learn from your mistakes.
I know what it's like. I know what it's like to betray somebody. I know what it's like to be betrayed.
I think I'm gonna have to be willing to cut ties more than I was in my season.
That's the whole point, is to use the person for this time and then, let them go.
They know how to play Survivor, and the fans don't understand how valuable that experience is.
I haven't gone hungry yet.
Those are all pros, but for every positive side of that, there's a negative.
Part of the problem is that I feel like my reputation precedes me, and not in an entirely flattering way.
I'm very polarizing as a person in real life and on the show. It just shows you the level of incompetence that we're playing with.
You know, I have this Black Widow reputation, and I'm gonna just try my hardest to make people believe that they can trust me.
There's a lot of bad blood between different people.
Excuse me.
You are a crazy person.
Excuse me. I think that she is the type of person who has a real difficult time hiding what she's really thinking.
I'm not really looking forward to living with him again.
She's incapable of really taking her emotions out of the game and dealing strategically.
The fans have never played before, and they look at the favorites and think, you've already played.
There's nowhere to hide this time around. You come back as a favorite, everyone's gonna be gunning for you, especially, me who nobody's seen before.
So that puts a big target on the favorites' back. And the fans come in going, we're not gonna let you get to the end.
I think we're all ready to beat them at their own game.
And if that means lying, cheating, deceiving, I'm gonna do it.
I mean, I'm not gonna be violent towards people, but if you come after me, I will go back at you.
I think the most successful players are good at adapting, period.
I'm not really afraid of anything.
I'm like a chameleon, I can just fit in.
I think that's the real excitement about this, is it's completely unpredictable. I get a rush out of being in situations that are initially out of my control.
The unpredictable nature of Survivor. It's one of the reasons that I have the greatest job you could ever want as the host of a TV show.
Survivor Caramoan, the season premiere, airs tonight at 8 on WBOC. Looking forward to that. Well, thanks for watching Delmarva Life. Be sure to join us tomorrow. The statistics are eye-opening. 1 in 4 people in the United States dies of heart disease. How to know if you're at risk of becoming a victim. Plus, when you get your blood pressure checked, do you know what the numbers actually mean? We're going to find out.
Protecting your heart does not have to be a reason to skip out on some of your favorite comfort foods. Some easy substitutions to make the food you love heart healthy. Plus, we're making a heart healthy chocolate cake.
And don't forget, if you missed any of the information, just visit DelmarvaLife.com. Delmarva Life, life at its best, here on Delmarva.